What's up, Rooster Teeth fan? It's Mecha-san here, and since they announced it at RTX, they finally released today the short for Adam Taurus here, for Volume 6 of RWBY here. Now, I've been wondering what this is going to be about here. Is it going to be Adam post Season 5, you know, seeing what he does? We know that with the White Fang, essentially kaput, or at the very least the White Fang that he and Sienna Khan pretty much molded, that he's got nowhere else to go, so he chose, obviously, to side with Salem. Bad. Or will this be a prequel? Like we see Adam in his younger days, maybe before the mask, because we know pretty much nothing about Adam from the show. We just know that he hates humans, might have a massive hate for the Schnee family, which is not at all hard to imagine. And that's it. We don't even know what he looks like underneath the mask. But the thumbnail here, it shows that this is most likely a prequel here, because the thumbnail, it's just Adam, mask and all. The sole exception is that the mask doesn't have any of the intricate red lining or anything like that, red artwork lining. So yeah, this is before that. We're probably gonna see how that came to be. That'd be interesting. All right, so without further ado, let's as soon as my mouse can decide to show up here. There we go. Thank you. We got Nomad of Nowhere.
What's
Gotta
up,
watch that.
everyone? If you want some more cool animation, go check out Nomad of Nowhere. It's on RWBY.com.
Yeah.
Go do it.
Yeah.
It's got clapping.
What else has it got?
Rocks with faces.
And
That which is a bit, which is like easy peasy. I'd buy those rocks.
Sure.
Just market those rocks already. We'll buy them. We'll buy them by the dozens. But they're gross. I guarantee ya. All right, here we are. Dust processing. Schnee?
All right. And you said no cameras? Yeah.
Oh.
Sure there aren't.
Pretty sure. You work here.
Okay.
I work in labor. I'm not even allowed near processing.
All
This
right.
doesn't feel right.
Okay, it's the White Fang pre Sienna Khan.
It's time we stood up for ourselves.
Adam.
Our kind's been beaten, murdered, treated like dogs.
Ooh.
Taking this dust is
Oh.
only illegal in the eyes of the same people that call us animals.
Yeah. You're right. Hey,
Nice speech.
what's with the custom mask? Kind of makes you look like a Grim.
Okay,
We
this is
may not want them to know who
the
we
first
are,
time he wore the mask.
but we should make sure they never forget what we looked like.
Yeah.
Now,
So he started a trend.
it's time we got what we deserved.
Oh. So he started the trend of the mask? Okay, now there's Sienna Khan. Oh my, I'm so... Oh.
Please, we're just trying to pass through.
Okay.
But you animals passed through the wrong town. There's no need for violence.
Oh boy. Then when he was in charge. When Blake Fall was in charge. Oh. Oh, the new song. Oh, ooh. Yep. So, to be fair, I mean, they tried diplomacy. Wow. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, wow, yeah, he's dead. He's really dead.
You're all freaks!
You're all... You...
That wasn't necessary. This is the very reason they think they can treat...
Kira! He saved your life. He's a hero.
Yeah, okay, so that's when... And that's when he became extremely popular.
Blake, I'm sorry. I told you it was an accident.
Was it? This wasn't the first time humans have died on missions you led. How many more accidents are there going to be?
I don't know.
I can't-
I'm out there fighting for us, and when you fight, people get hurt. What, do you
Yeah.
want me to just abandon
And
our
these guys,
cause?
that villager
Like your
attacked them
parents?
first.
No.
Oh.
I'm not saying that.
So this is when, after
I don't
Gira stepped down.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought them up. I just get scared when it feels like you don't believe in me anymore.
Oh.
I never said that.
Thank you, Blake. It's good to know I've still got you.
You were almost what he needed to keep his sanity up. From the black trailer. I like the raw designs over the new ones. Wait for it. There we are. Okay, and it's nice seeing Sienna Khan actually fight. We see what her weapon's like. Ooh. Seemed like she had like a whip, a chain whip. I don't know. With like kunai? Kunai with chain maybe? I don't know. Okay, oh, nice. Grenade! Oh, smoke grenade. Human filth? Yeah, this is odd. Oh, yeah. The chain, a chain with a kunai on the end. Chain whip. Ooh, damn! Oh, okay. Nice. She has multiple kunai darts. Can fire projectiles.
Adam. Let's move.
Okay, this is where he's starting to enjoy it.
You continue to be an extraordinary resource to this organization.
Everything I do is for the Faunus.
Yeah.
I'm sending you back to Vale. You're to assume control of the Brotherhood there.
Thank you, High Leader.
Look at that, even the outfit's changing everything.
If you continue along this path, you might just find yourself standing beside me at my throne.
Standing beside? I don't think. Yeah. Well, he wasn't standing beside the throne.
High Leader!
Okay, here we, and I'm assuming like, yep. After he
We received
killed.
a message from Hazel. The raid on Haven's gonna be more complicated than we thought.
Oh.
Don't worry. Nothing will stop us now. It's time I got what I deserved.
And now we're in a post volume 5 here. Oh, we got the other face. We got the face. Oh yeah, he's exhausted right now. Oh no, they're leaving it right there. You know what? Good call. Okay, good call there, leaving it right there where symbolic. He's putting the white fang behind him, just abandon the mask. No more hiding your faces. So yeah, we sort of saw his progression from he started the train with the masks. We see he was inspirational at first, and as it progressed, went on and on and on. He got just more and more cold, more and more violent, but it felt so natural. I mean, that scene when Gira was still in charge, people were shooting these guys for no reason, just passing through the territory. People were shooting at these guys. Wow, that's just low. And in that situation, Adam was not in the wrong. I mean, these guys were trying to kill these people. These villagers were trying to kill these Faunus. It's just for driving by and yeah, so whatever. Like, and that woman bitch say, you're all animal, you're all freaks. Yeah, well, okay, they're freaks, you're a bitch. So eat that. And of course, as we saw, he started getting popularity. People, the Faunus eventually start looking up to him more and more, seeing him almost as a hero figure. And yeah, it's also like how the outfit, it's like we see his transition with the outfit and everything. Like, not just the mask, but also his outfit and everything. He saw the rose, started getting the patterns and everything. Eventually to like that white pattern under the red rose. So highlighting his transformation from that like prince, from that beautiful prince to the beast, if you will. Because yeah, that's what he's supposed to inspire. Now, what's next? What's next for him is he can either go for Salem, which seems like the logical course, or strike out on his own. I don't know. Well, wherever he's going, he has forgone his mask. So, Volume 6, we're actually going to be able to see his face, what he looks like. I'm curious to know, and what new outfit he'll have on to better show his like the beast side, if you will. Oh, okay. Other than that, the fight scenes, of course, it was cool seeing those old robots from the Black trailer. Those are cooler. Those are a lot cooler than the new models. Which, what were they called? I mean, yeah. Even Ironwood made fun of it. Like these robots are better, stronger, and less scary. Which I don't know. That's kind of that last part seems like a downgrade. These things, they are supposed to be war/security machines. Intimidation should be a factor in that regard. But yeah, like, okay, the fight scene, of course, it was still pretty well. I can't help but still. It was nowhere near as fast-paced. It was still fast-paced, don't get me wrong. Just not at Monty level. Which, alright. It's not gonna be that. That era has sadly is gone. But still, what we saw was pretty cool and everything. Even some like quick little homage or just straight up copy of the attack, which makes sense. It's Adam, like when he shot his sword at one robot, hit in the head, and instead of like grabbing it and cutting down a robot, he sprang forward off of that, kicked his sword into the next robot. That was cool. And it was great also, of course, seeing Sienna Khan, what weapon she used, which for this world, that's pretty simple, actually. It's just a chain. Just a chain whip with the end here of a kunai here with dust in it. So she just switch it out every so often and can launch it. Simple, effective. I like that. Like no complicated transformation gimmick or anything like that. I love that thing, but sometimes you gotta look back at the basics. And of course, seeing how Blake meant to Adam here, where at first it was almost like Blake was his leash in a way. He tried to keep him under control, or as much control as she could keep Adam. And when she finally cut loose, Adam could go full out, like on his crusade against humanity. Well, and now all that's left is to wait to October, see what happens. And I'm curious to know, is there going to be another short? After all, let's see. I would like to know more about Emerald, her short. Like we saw how it was like when Cinder recruited her. When she mentioned how you just stole that guy's wallet right in front of him. He never even noticed. I'd like to see Cinder, what Emerald was like in her pre-Cinder days, like when she was living off the street and everything, because clearly she was a street rat. I hate using that word, but that's the first thing that came to mind. So there's that. of course, we would like to see how Cinder met Salem. And, like, what was... Salem promised her power. But why does Cinder want that? What's her backstory? Just so much. I mean, we got so much to think about here. Oh, maybe, I really hope for this, we get a Neo short? Because we haven't seen Neo since Volume 3, since the fall of Beacon. Did she survive? Did she get, like, eaten by one of those hippogriff Grim? I don't know. But, God, we want to know what happened to Neo. We miss the ice cream girl. How is she taking Roman's death? So many questions, so many characters to touch upon here, so much rich backstory to make. Hell, I'd very much like to know the story behind Mercury's legs. It seems to me like it wasn't exactly a voluntary procedure, if I remember that flashback when he first met Cinderwell. Oh well, so everyone, thank you all for watching. That was the short for Adam here, RWBY Volume 6. It will premiere for first members first, on October 27th, and a week later for the public. And of course, there's the Fathom event that's going to happen in October 25th, which... lucky you guys who get to enjoy that. You're all lucky, and I hate you for it. So until then, everyone, as always, comment down below what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos. Until the next one, this is Mecha-san. When's the soundtrack coming out?